Alright, well, you can see it's just me this time because I am on my way to my solo trip right now. I'm currently in the airport. I've been here for, I don't have a watch on, I don't know why I'm looking down. I got here maybe a half hour ago. Just went to the bathroom. I'm just sitting here on the wall. They just said that the flight got delayed by like 10-15 minutes because I guess the crew that's supposed to be taking over this flight was on another flight that had to land at another airport in Philly, so they have to, it's like a 15-20 minute flight from Philly to Newark. Now I just gotta wait for that. Livy dropped me off, and when I got here I printed out my boarding pass, and I think it's fine to show this, but I got seat 2B because I didn't pick a seat. It's seat 2B. I think I'm at the front of the damn plane, but of course I'm in the middle. So hopefully, you know, I might be able to switch with somebody and get an aisle or something. If worse comes to worse, I guess I'm just in the middle again. Big whoop. I totally didn't ask Olivia to download Ginny and Georgia for me onto Netflix so I can watch it on the plane because I always get sucked into her shows. And I vaguely remember seasons 1 and 2, but season 3 just dropped, so I started watching that with her. And of course I have to watch it on the plane, I have to catch up. I'm not getting any snacks or anything, I just honestly just want to get down there, you know, get to the hotel, and go to bed because I have a very early morning tomorrow. I am rope dropping Animal Kingdom because I'm trying to be the first person to ride Dino for the day because I want to get to sign that special book. I might vlog a little bit on the plane, I might do some B-roll on the plane, but other than that, I'm just going to be waiting here. Finally made it to the airport. That was a fast 2 hours. We must have been moving with the wind. Not the wind, the jet stream, something, but we were moving fast. Okay, if nobody's watching Ginny and Georgia, you need to watch that show. It's ridiculously good. But right now, I'm just gonna go head to the Uber. I still have to order it, but I'm gonna get there, go right to the hotel, and just go right to bed. Because like I said, I got an early morning tomorrow. But Olivia was so right. This airport at night is a completely different feeling than it is during the day. 1 second. Oh God. They must have just cleaned. I can smell the bleach. Ugh. Sitting up front with a little bit of extra leg room, fantastic. I'd love to sit up there all the time. Also, I'm very grateful to have landed safely because I'm sorry, I think that was probably the most rickety JetBlue flight I've ever taken. That was a terrifying flight. The lights kept flickering on and off constantly as we were taking off for the first maybe 5 minutes. This extremely loud droning siren noise was coming from somewhere in the plane. I thought a door was gonna break off and fly open. I was like, okay, so this is it. This is how it ends. But luckily nothing happened. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just going the absolutely wrong way. I actually had a few snacks on the plane, shockingly. I had some little mini crispy cookies. I don't know what the hell they were. I've never had them before. Then I had plantain chips and I had a coffee. So I have a bit of energy right now, at least enough to last me till I get to All-Star Music, which is where I'm staying. I don't think I mentioned that, but I'm staying at All-Star Music. I'm just gonna go get my Uber, get to the hotel, and go to bed.
If you're a resident, welcome home. If you're one of our nearly 70 million visitors, welcome to the City Beautiful. Here, imagination becomes reality at our theme parks and attractions. Authentic experiences are found in our arts scene.
We are in the room. I have to be quiet because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. Pretty much the same as Olivia. My room is very far back in All-Star Music, but it's not bad. I enjoy the walk. But I felt bad because my suitcase was, you know, clattering around on the ground. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna wake everybody up. But I cranked the AC as high as it can go, which is an odd saying because you're actually turning it lower. So I cranked it as low as it can go, and I blasted the fan on high. I'm going to sleep like I'm in an igloo. I'm so excited. It took me maybe a minute to unpack because I have 3 shirts, 1 pair of shorts, and you know, some underwear and socks. I barely have anything, but I have all the stuff ready to charge. I got my phone charging. I'm kind of only gonna end up getting maybe 4.5, 5 hours of sleep, so that'll be fun. And like I said, first thing, bright in the morning, I'm getting to Animal Kingdom. I don't care, I'll wait there as long as it takes. Hopefully I can get some coffee in me. I don't mind the coffee in the room. If anything, I'll just make a cup here. But I got the cartoons on right now. I love these. I could watch these all day. Like if I, knock on wood, if I ever came down here and like got sick and I was like, I need to just stay in the room, I could watch these all day. I would laugh my ass off. I'm so hungry right now. I so wish I could get like a taco bowl or something. It's killing me. But I'm gonna have good food tomorrow. I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. But right now, I need to try to lay down and try to get some sleep. We'll see how that goes, because anytime I need to fall asleep, I can't. It's like I'm still a kid on Christmas Eve and I can't fall asleep. I will catch you guys in the morning and we'll see if I'm actually the first person in Animal Kingdom. All right, 3-ish hours later, I'm up again. I slept through a couple alarms. I am literally going to quickly get dressed, make a super quick cup of coffee, and run out, get my Uber to try to be hopefully the first person or some of the first people at Animal Kingdom. The sleep I got was good, but I'm like, oh shit, we're starting off strong. But you know what, it's like I didn't even get to have enough sleep to be exhausted yet. Since the Joffrey stand most likely will not be open, in fact I know it won't be open, gotta make a cup of coffee on the go. Of course, once again, gotta represent Dino and Animal Kingdom in general and pull out Dr. Seeker, because he's one heck of a paleontologist, if he doesn't say so himself. I'm probably gonna ask Olivia to cut that out, that was terrible, but you gotta represent this gem of a human being. Got these humongous cowboy boots to keep me company. There's nobody out here whatsoever. It's kind of like I'm just getting here again. Gotta speak quietly though, because I really don't want to wake anybody, but I got my coffee. I gotta drink it before I get there because I thought we had lids in the room, but they were not big enough. So I had to add a little bit of cold water so I can slug this down, because I can tell you right now the Uber will not want to let me in without it. Maracas. Just got dropped off at Animal Kingdom. There is, oops, sorry. There is nobody here. There are still cast members getting here. I might be here actually a little too early. But you know what? There's nothing saying that I can't be here. And as long as I don't try anything funny, I don't see why they would have to kick me out. So here's hoping. Walked up to the security gate, and from the looks of it, I think I'm the first person here. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I am the first guest here for the day. Because the Uber had to kind of cut around some stuff. I thought he was going to have to either take me back or drop me at Animal Kingdom Lodge or something, but he was able to find a spot. And now I'm just hanging out in front of security. They got all the buses over there still waiting to go out for the morning, but let me show you. There's nobody here except for me and a couple of cast members I see wandering around over there. So I'm gonna hang out here for a while and let you know when I can finally get inside. Can I just say, it is the cutest thing being out this early, because I am seeing bunnies chase each other everywhere. And they keep popping up and out, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, where'd they go? Kind of an unflattering angle, but there's a potentiality I may have to go stay somewhere else, because the security guard just said I'm like really, really early. I didn't think it would be a problem. I mean, I'm standing here, I'm not doing anything, but who knows? So I'll see in a second what he says, because he's on the phone with somebody right now. So I'm in the clear. I was given the okay to still wait where I've been waiting. The security guard was extremely nice. But I was really worried there for a second. I was like, oh god, they're gonna tell me like, you have to at least go to Animal Kingdom Lodge and wait with the buses till a certain time. But he was really nice. He was like, I know you said you Ubered here, I don't want to make you have to Uber somewhere else. So I'm cool to wait where I've been waiting. I think he said around 6:30 is when they'll have people line up. scan us through, get us in, and then I'll just have to wait to physically get into the park. And then I'm not even kidding you, I'm going to sprint to Dinosaur. I am going to be the first person there. I was the first damn person at this park this morning. I got here at 5:30 in the morning. The sun's starting to come up. It doesn't feel too bad. There's a nice breeze this morning, but I am very fully prepared for the heat, even though I don't have on sunscreen because I got taken at TSA because I was an idiot. More people should be arriving soon. It looks like buses are dropping people off, so I'm going to potentially start to get a little bit closer to security once I see like a bunch of people coming in. Just because I'm telling you, I want to be that first person in. It's a goal that I've set for myself. They literally just turned on the Animal Kingdom music. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's so ridiculous. It's such a minor thing, but it's the fact that I just heard them turn on the music. I'm watching them get ready. I was the first mother fricker here this morning. That was insane. I probably shouldn't do that again though, because it was really awkward. Of course I got stopped by security, this damn bag. I'm so done with this bag, it pisses me off every single time. All right, we're finally in. I need to book and haul ass. We're going. I know you can't see anything, but we're going. Oh my God, we made it. First ones in, let's go. I guess they don't have a book here, which, you know what, that's okay, but it's still the fact that I was the first person in. Got the whole damn place to myself. Good morning. Thank you.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
One.
Three.
Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, we just got off a dino, and I may not have been the first person to physically get onto a vehicle, but I was the first person into that damn building. So even if I didn't, even if they have no book, to me that's a success. I was the first one in that building. That was awesome. I was so close to getting the B mode Carnotaurus, which I'm kind of obsessed with because it's just this creepy ass dino head up in the corner that they use when the big one's broken. Because the big one was barely moving. I could tell it was kind of stuck, and I was like, God, come on, man. I could have gotten such a rare occurrence. I'm gonna be back over here at Dino again, anywhere from 8:20 to 9:20 because I have a lightning lane then. But right now, I'm thinking about going over to Everest. Ooh, that's blinding. Going over to Everest, and I'm gonna hop in single rider, may do that once or twice, and then come back here, and then see what else I wanna do. But right now, we're heading, ooh, there we go. Right now, we're headed over to Everest. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in row 13. That's a bad sign. Here we go. Oh shit. Apologize, most of that was probably white. That was insane. I couldn't really scream much because there was a woman next to me whom I did not know. And she did not look like she was having a good time, so I did not want to stress her out or annoy her. But I think I'm gonna hop in the line again and go one more time. And then I think I might hit up the Joffrey stand, get some coffee and a water, because I definitely need to get something in my system because all I've had this morning is coffee. But I'm gonna go on again. I'm not gonna record it this time because I want to put up both my hands because it's more fun that way. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one. I'm a little girly with my coffee. Ah, bless you. Thank you. Oh, that's my dearest. She's calling me this hour. One moment. Oh my god, that's so good. It's been a minute since I last talked to you. I don't remember what I last did, but I was on the phone with Olivia for a little while. I took her on Everest. We went back on Dino again. I just came out of the restroom. I need to get some water and some food in me very quickly. I don't know where I want to go first, but I'm actually right next to the gift shop, so I think I'm going to go in there first, poke around, see what's there, because then I have to actually head back to Everest because I have a lightning lane for that at 9:25, and then right after that I got to run to Africa because I have Festival of the Lion King, the 10 o'clock showing, but I can redeem that between, I think it's at like 9:30 and 9:50, so I want to make sure I can get in line, get a seat, and then after that, you know, I just have Avatar after that, pretty much. But let's go in the gift shop, see what's in there. I'm surprised there's not more Stitch stuff, with Lilo and Stitch just coming out a couple of weeks ago. But I don't, as of yet, I don't see anything that I would want to grab. But I also just walked in, so I need to be patient. I didn't really see any new pins that caught my eye. I'm always on the hunt for new ones because I have so many, and then I also see a lot of repeats. So, ooh, that's a nice shirt. I might have to get that for Olivia and I, potentially, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, these are nice watches. Oh my god, I want the Lilo and Stitch one. Not bad. I don't think I would get one of those either. Probably gonna cut all this too. I know this is just a lot of me walking around. I'm just curious as to what I'm looking at here. Yeah, no, not really seeing a whole lot. That was different from, you know, a month ago. Realized I didn't get any good shots of Miss Tree this morning because I was running like a madman. But the tree is beautiful as always. Whew. It is hot as hell, people. Hot as hell. Oh my god, it's Russell and the dog. I forget the dog's name. I almost said Carl, but that's the main guy. I really don't know what I'm gonna get to eat because I want to get my main meal from Flame Tree, the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, but they're not open till 10:30. But then around 10:30, 11-ish, I'm gonna be over in Avatar anyway. So I still have some timing things to work out. Plus, it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning, so there's still not a lot open right now. But I think, again, before I do anything else, I need to get some water. Because, is this, yep, not even open yet. I was contemplating getting a 8 Spoons Cafe, a little mac and cheese to hold me over, but that's probably not the best idea. So, I'm gonna head back into Asia. I'm walking in there right now. See what I can find. At the very least, I need to hydrate, get some water in me. Oh god, drink Walla. Oh no, this is dangerous. So, I actually ended up stopping at Yak and Yeti because I originally wanted some pork egg rolls, but I'm an idiot and I forget again, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so they're only serving breakfast, and I didn't know they had these breakfast bowls. So I got one to try with, it's got eggs, sausage, potatoes, peppers, onions, and cheese on top, but it's very thick cheese, so I'm gonna try to scrape most of it away. There's a duck over there, I like that very much, but first I need to drink some water. I was also guest number 25, so my first food order here is mine and Olivia's number. But here's a little breakfast bowl, she is very cute. I am going to dive into this thing. Like again, look how thick that cheese is, it's ridiculous. I'm not a cheese guy for those who know. Not bad. Nothing to write home about. This will definitely keep me going though, which is nice. Finished up with my little breakfast. That was surprisingly very good. And I'm glad that I actually found that because for my first meal of the day, I wanted to have something not super greasy, not super, you know, just over the top. And that was honestly really nice. That was, like I said, just the scrambled eggs, the potatoes, onions, peppers, sausage. So I feel good. I do have to hit the bathroom again real quick before Everest, and then I'll head back to Africa. And I think on the way to Africa, while I'm waiting in line for Lion King, I think I'm gonna get my frozen Jack and Coke, but we'll see. But I am back in Asia already. Well, I was in Asia this whole time. What am I talking about? But I see Everest right over there. You know, let me get a shot of her. Pretty. We are on our way to Africa for Festival of the Lion King now. Going on that right after having breakfast, probably not my best idea in the world. I feel okay right now. I still have the water. I'm gonna keep drinking that. But I am gonna stop at Drinkwalla to grab me my frozen Jack and Coke. I'll have that on the way to Africa. I'll finish that in the line. And then we'll watch Festival of the Lion King, and then we're probably gonna hang out around Avatar for a while. Slight change of plan. We're gonna hit Drinkwalla after Festival of the Lion King because I have until 9:50 to check in for Festival of the Lion King. I keep saying that. I have until 9:50 to check in for the show, and it is currently, I want to say, about to be 9:40. So I don't want a chance having to suck down the drink, upset my stomach, and just have to rush to the show. So I'm gonna hit up here after the show. Now I keep saying after the show. Sorry, I'm just flustered. Anyway, that's just my change of plan. I am now just going straight to Africa, and we will hit up Drinkwalla afterward.
You get on with that. Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from?
I love that show so much, it's not even funny. I had to pee though the entire time because I downed like 2 bottles of water back to back right after I got off of Everest the last time. So when I had to run there, I was just down in water. And the next thing I knew was like, oh god, I have to pee, but the show's starting. But I feel much better now. I'm on the little back trail to Pandora because my next ride is Flight of Passage, and then I don't have anything else booked. Then I'm just gonna kind of see where the rest of the morning takes me. I'm definitely gonna get some more food before I head out anywhere, and I'm most likely gonna be heading to Disney Springs and then back to All-Star Music for a little bit of a break. Then I'm heading to Hollywood for the night, where I don't really have a lot planned actually. I only have 2 lightning lanes booked. I'm doing Tower and Rock and Roller Coaster, and then I'm gonna single rider Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run because I forgot I didn't get a lightning lane for Smuggler's Run. Not Smuggler's Run, Rise of the Resistance. Because I was like, oh my god, wait, I forgot to get it. And then I was like, no, wait, I'll just single rider because it's just me to save some money. And I've seen it so many times, I don't need to see the whole queue. I want to see the ride itself. Now we've officially entered Pandora because you can hear the music has stopped and the bugs have started. There's the beer. The beer. Hi. Thank you.
Amazing Navi rite of passage. Riding on the back of a banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. All right.
This is really all I came to Disney for. Oh my god. On a hot day like today, this hits, you don't even know. Alright, I'm in Satuli Canteen. I'm waiting for my arrival window. But the AC is nice, the beer is good. Definitely not finding a seat in here though. I might have to go sit outside. It was wishful thinking though. Alright, we got our food. I got the cheeseburger steam pods. I got the 2 orders. Well, not 2 orders. 1 order of 2 with the chips for myself. I have about a quarter of my beer left, and I have to piss like a racehorse. Probably gonna cut that out. But I was waiting a little longer than I thought for my order, and I was like, damn, I could have gone to the bathroom this whole time. But let me show you, even though you know what it looks like. Hi, baby. This is for you. Yep. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, they gave me more of the orange chips. Those are my favorite. I didn't know apparently these are plant-based chips. I never knew that. It's actually not as bad out today as I thought it would be. It's still not great, but it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. But, alright, let me get my first bite on camera. Clinkies. There's nothing bad about these. Sorry, that chip was much bigger than I thought it was, and it was a lot crunchier. I'm gonna eat this at the bathroom, and then I don't have anything else booked for the day. Maybe if it's a short wait, I might hit Dino one last time, because I am gonna get Flame Tree too before I leave. I am starving, it's not even funny. Definitely gonna hit Flame Tree, but then I'm just gonna wander around. I might get another beer, I might hit Drink Walla. I never ended up doing that, by the way. But I'm gonna sit here and just relax for a minute and take a beat. Alright folks, bit of a change of plans. That food and beer filled me up a bit more than I thought, and I've been drinking a lot of water. So I'm a bit fuller than I thought I'd be, so I'm actually gonna skip Flame Tree as much as I want it, and it's been a couple trips since I've had it. I know if I force myself to eat that, I'm gonna feel sick and I'm not gonna wanna do anything tonight. So I'm gonna call it a day here at Animal Kingdom. I was gonna do Dino one more time, but again, I'm very full, and if anybody knows Dino, it's super jarring. Not a good idea on a full stomach. So I had a fantastic day here at Animal Kingdom. First day ever at Disney by myself. It's very weird, it's very different, but I had a blast. When I head actually to the buses to catch a bus for Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then from there I'm gonna catch a bus to Disney Springs so I can pick something up for Olivia, which she kind of knows about already. But I'm gonna pick something up there and head back to All-Star Music, shower, nap, and then get dressed for later for Hollywood Studios night. And also I want to have room tonight for dinner, which I'm getting Ronto wraps because you can't not get Ronto wraps. But anyway, I will catch you guys at Disney Springs whenever I get there, because I don't know how long the buses are going to take. Made it to Disney Springs. I again hit the bathroom. I feel much better. But I am here for basically one thing and one thing only, and that is for Olivia. Again, she basically knows that I'm here getting it for her, but I wanted to record it anyway. But I am going to take a really quick stop. There's no sign. I don't know what I'm looking for. World of Disney. I'm going to go see if there's anything fun in there that I might be able to pick up. But other than that, I'm just here for that one thing for her, and then I'm heading right back to take a nap, shower, and just relax for a little bit. There actually was one thing that I wanted to look for, and I saw it back in May. Nope, that's Cars. Basically this cool kind of blue tie-dye Mickey tank top. I think we might have shown it. Oh my god, I see it. There she is. But you know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I like it as much. But I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna see if I can find a mirror, and I'll see how it looks on me. Hey, you know what? I'm not really feeling it anymore. Still a cool looking shirt, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it closely, I'm like, I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna check one more quick section, and then I'm heading right over to the store with Olivia's thing. Sadly, they were out of the flip-flops that Olivia wanted because she originally ordered them online and they just canceled her order And I asked them just now and they said those sold really fast, so I guess those got really popular really fast. So sadly, I wasn't able to get that for her, but I'll try to find something else to get her. I did trade a pin for her because I thought it looked really nice. I think she would like it, but if she doesn't, then, you know, oh well. But I'm pretty much just gonna head back to the buses now so I can go and just rest, like I said. I will say this, it's nice not having to walk all the way around to get to the Pop Century bus. Got a much shorter walk for All-Star Music. Started to nod off on the bus a little bit toward the end there, and I was like, bruh, bruh. But good to be back. Gonna head back to my room and just crash, because I can tell running on such little sleep. I am so damn tired. I contemplated getting some food, but I was like, nah, I don't want to eat and then nap and then wake up and not be hungry for Galaxy's Edge food, because I'm getting a Ronto wrap, I'm getting some blue milk, and I don't know what else. I'm really looking forward to that, but I just can't wait to get in and feel that AC and just lay down on the bed. And of course I know as soon as I get into the room I'm gonna be wide awake, because that always happens, but fingers crossed. All right, one nap and one shower later, and a wee little bit of an outfit change. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put you guys right here for a second so I can show you what I changed into, even though you can kind of see it right there. We're just gonna pretend you don't see that. Since I'm heading to Hollywood, I have on my Revenge of the Sith t-shirt that I actually got on our last trip. And I cut the sleeves off because I like to do that with pretty much any Disney shirt I get, or any shirt I plan on wearing to Disney, unless we come in a cold month, because I know I'm gonna be hot, so that's why I do it. But I have a very relaxing night tonight. I don't really have much planned. I talked about it briefly earlier. I only have Tower and Rock and Roller Coaster actually booked for tonight, and anything else I'm gonna either do single rider, or I'm probably just gonna walk around. I don't wanna, you know, do a whole lot tonight. I had a pretty hectic morning. I was jumping around a lot. So tonight I'm just looking forward to more so just taking it easy. I can't wait to get some more food in me, because I felt so full this morning, but I kind of came to realize, also with Olivia's help, I came to realize I was mostly just drinking and drinking water, so I felt very full, but I really haven't like eaten a full meal. So that's like the first thing I'm gonna do when I get there, is I'm probably gonna head straight back to Galaxy's Edge and get some food. And I may also hit up Woody's Lunchbox, because I could honestly go for one of the barbecue brisket melt grilled cheese thingies. That sounds so damn good. But I'm all dressed, ready to go. I'm gonna throw my shoes on, head to the bus, and I'll catch up when I get to Hollywood. And boom, Hollywood magic, we made it to Hollywood. That was stupid, but I'm gonna keep that one in. A lot of people are leaving. I think my first order of business, what I planned on doing was heading straight back to Galaxy's Edge and getting some food. But I think what I'm gonna do first is actually go do single rider on Rise of the Resistance. So I can not get it out of the way, but essentially just kind of have one less thing to worry about. So essentially getting it out of the way. But then I can wander around the marketplace, get some food. After that I'll do Smuggler's Run, just spend a lot of time, or you know, not a lot of time, but spend a good chunk of time in Galaxy's Edge, really looking to gift shops and stuff, because I always just kind of breeze through them. But then I think I'm gonna hit up Woody's Lunchbox too for second dinner for the barbecue brisket melt, like I said earlier, but they always have really long like arrival windows, so I'm probably gonna have to do some math and time this correctly. But it's definitely a bit cooler than earlier. There's a big cloud blocking the sun right now, which feels fantastic. Hi, Miss Skyliner, miss you babes. Let's go check in. I'm most likely gonna get stopped again, because I always do, no matter what's in this bag. If it's an umbrella, if it's the pins, I don't know, but let's go get through security. Made it through security, but I gotta say, that was probably the rudest Disney security guard I've ever dealt with. And he wasn't even that rude. He just was not very magical. Then again, you know, it's a security guard. What are you gonna do? Not that big a deal, but I was just like, oh wow, you're not fun. He took out every single item in my bag and then made me put it back in. I was like, okay, I guess I'm working today. And so I completely forgot that today, if I'm not mistaken, today is the last day of operation of the Muppets Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D. It is mobbed right here. This is this is similar to how it felt on May the 4th when we came last year. Holy crap, I completely forgot about this. But people are lining up everywhere. Holy crap, that is ridiculous. Oh, also, we're about to enter Galaxy's Edge, so yay. This is the line for Muppet Vision 3D. It comes into Galaxy's Edge and wraps all throughout here. Alright, here we go. Let's get on to first time single rider on Rise of the Resistance. I have never done single rider before. I will let you guys know how it is. Oh, you also can't really see me. I don't know why. It leads you down this way. Oh, I don't know where this is gonna lead. Oh, so we completely cut this off, and then we just go over here. Oh, weird. Okay. Hey, Empire, we gotta fix that. I'm sorry, not Empire, First Order.
Auxiliary troops, stand down. Prisoners in containment.
Yo, these First Order guards are mean today. Holy crap.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention block bridge. Prisoner Block C and level D.
There they are! Fire!
I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Finally just got off Rise of the Resistance. Not to be a negative Nancy, but I don't personally feel that the single rider line was worth it, because that was almost just under an hour-ish wait to get onto the ride. And at that point, I would have rather just paid for the lightning lane, because, I don't know, that just took a lot longer than I thought. But other than that, Love that ride. I could ride that over and over and over again, but right now I'm going to get some food. I need food immediately, so I'm heading to docking bay 7 because I'm getting me a Ronto wrap. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm gonna head through the marketplace and probably stop and look at some stuff while I'm in here. Finally got my food, and they were giving out extra yuca fries. Like, I didn't order these, but they gave me these big ass fries. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try them right now. These are fantastic, and I love yuca. Oh my god. Of course, we have Miss here. Damn, they loaded me up with slaw today. Here we go. This never fails to disappoint. Alright, well, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna eat this. I'm going to order my food for Woody's. Because I'm sorry, I want that too. And then I'm gonna hit up the gift shop over there. The Doc Undars, I think it's called. Then I'm gonna go to the milk stand. I want to get me some blue milk. I'll just look around a little bit. Eventually go have second dinner. And then probably hit my 2 rides for the end of the night. I'm still gonna try to do Smugglers, but if I don't get to do it, it's not a huge deal. But I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this right now because I'm starving. Oh god, here we go.
Your skills would be of value to us.
I really appreciate that.
There is a place for you in the First Order.
Really? I didn't even know you guys had openings.
This is true.
Alright then. I'll go put in an application.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys got any of that, but that was fun.
Welcome.
I swear, the camera, it's like a magnet for them. I'm gonna get blue milk now though. Alright, I'm gonna stand against this big wall here. Got my milk. I'm gonna drink this, go put in an application for the First Order, and then probably get some of my credentials in order. Oh, it is so good. I can't understand why anybody hates on this. It's still weird. I still love this drink, but all jokes aside, I see why some people don't like it. It is a very odd consistency and taste, but I love it. I've been walking around for a little while. I got about a little under 20 minutes until I could show up for my Woodies. And it's gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna have to down that and then go to Rock and Roller Coaster, which would be great for my stomach. But I made another little last minute purchase. I got a bottle of Coke because I felt like it. But I'm walking into Toy Story Land right now. Luckily it's cloudy and the sun's going down, so it shouldn't be too hot.
Greetings, I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Your mission? Explore and have fun.
I actually just modified my Rock and Roller Coaster time to be after my tower, so instead I don't have to rush after I eat this, because I'm at Woody's right now waiting for my time slot. So I modified Rock and Roller Coaster to 9:30 instead of, you know, like 7:25. I would have had to literally swallow this food whole and then run. It would have not been good. But luckily now I just bought myself some well-needed time. I can relax, stroll around, and go look at other parts of the park besides Galaxy's Edge, because that's where I've been all afternoon. Got the food. I got the barbecue brisket melt, the tater tots, and the grown-ups lemonade. People just walked by. That was really embarrassing. I don't care. Who cares? I don't. Who would have thought? Not me. Cheers. Oh. This drink is so damn good. I have to copy Olivia. Second dinner. You know, I forgot there's pickles on this. This is a solid sandwich. I swear to God. I'm just doing a bit of strolling. I'm actually gonna head in to some of the shops right here and probably go back to the Falcon before my my Tower of Terror lightning lane, but I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna go see if I can find some clothes. Well, no luck on either of the first two stores when you walk in, but right now I have just turned down onto Sunset Boulevard. I'm gonna check some of the stores down here just to see if I can find anything. Just trying to kill some time, honestly. Nope. Thank you.
We will meet you.
You know, I keep seeing this new Hollywood design around. I may have to pick something up from this. Not this hat though. I don't really wear hats all that often, even though I like to buy them. I know Olivia's talked about this and I've talked about it briefly, but I worked on making this show. I worked on parts of the show. I haven't seen the show yet, but I worked on set pieces at the shop where I work at home. And to see merch for it is honestly really cool. Like, I only worked on a small portion of it, but just to be able to say like, hey, like I worked on that, I think that's awesome. No luck in the stores, but then again, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was just looking to see if anything caught my eye, which it didn't, but that's okay. Right now, I'm actually going to head back to Galaxy's Edge because I'm going to try to get on Smuggler's Run once on this trip through the single rider lane, and then I'm going to come right back here in a little bit for my Tower lightning lane, because I want to try to time it where I can do Tower and then Rock and Roller Coaster and then just head right out. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. A lot of people are heading out. It's starting to get a little darker. There's some kind of nasty looking clouds coming through, but that just means the temperature will drop, hopefully. Even if it's not fully dark out, this place is beautiful when it starts to get dark. Oh my god. Oh, that AC feels so good, holy crap. It's not even hot outside anymore, it's just humid, so this feels fantastic. Also, I'm not gonna record on the ride, I'm gonna record once I get in the Falcon, but after that, I'll catch up with you guys once I'm out. Never gets old.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer. Ah, a brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium.
We're done in Galaxy's Edge for the day. I was an engineer, which is typical if you're doing single rider, but I kept that ship in ship shape at 100%. And I think like the payout, I was almost at the max payout I could possibly be. Oh look, Stitch. But right now I'm heading back over to Sunset Boulevard for my tower reservation, and then I'll be hitting Rock and Roller Coaster, and that's gonna be it for my night, and then I'll be head back to the hotel. I have had such a productive day. I've had a fantastic day. It's still so weird being here by myself, but at the same time, it's like I got used to it really quickly. Now I know what Olivia was talking about. This is fantastic. I do miss her though. But yeah, I'm getting close to sunset right now. I'll record as I go down because they got the lights on tower, which is always beautiful. But yeah, the humidity is starting to break a little bit, which is good. I'm gonna cut by the Brown Derby. But my God, it has been brutal today. Thank you. I'm not scared to go on this by myself. I'm not scared.
For your safety, welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keeping your hand.
That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you.
God.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the dimension.
Shit.
Darkest part.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
In the Tower of Terror.
We went up, thank God! Currently, as you can see, in front of Rock and Roller Coaster, waiting another 15 minutes, or 10, for my lightning lane, because then I'm going to ride that and then head back to the hotel, because I am so hot, so sweaty, and I am very, very tired. Very fulfilling day, like I said earlier, but yeah. Sorry, I don't really have much to say. I'm quite dehydrated. I did not drink enough water this afternoon. I might bite the bullet and go get a water over there just because I can't. I'm so thirsty and I need a cold drink. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I get off a Rock and Roller Coaster because I can't take you on that one. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. The long walk to the bus. I'm gonna drink so much damn water when I get back to the room. It's not even funny. They're gonna be like, where'd the ocean go? A little bit since I checked in with you guys. I have been back in the room now for a little bit. Just getting stuff ready because I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna drop my luggage off with guest services in the morning and heading to Epcot right afterward. But I'm gonna sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I'm gonna get some breakfast here before I head to Epcot. I'm gonna get my taco bowl. And then, yeah, I don't have a super packed day tomorrow either. Just gonna be spending a lot of time in World Showcase, getting some snacks, some drinks. But again, I had a fantastic day today, super busy, super hot, but I had a blast. And I can't wait for tomorrow. There's not much more I really want to say tonight. I'm very tired, and I just want to go put my head down and watch some TV. But I will see you guys in the morning for Epcot. All right, next day. Good morning, everybody. I got some much needed sleep. Just took a quick shower, got dressed, and finished getting my suitcase already. I don't know if you can see it back there. But I'm about to go give my bag to Bell Services because I'm not really gonna have a chance to come back to the room today. I'm pretty much saying goodbye to the room this morning, going, dropping the bag off, getting some breakfast, and then catching a bus to Epcot where I will be until I have to leave. Then I'll come back here, get the bag, and then get an Uber to the airport. But I feel so well rested, it's not even funny. I knocked out so fast last night. I was trying to watch more Ginny and Georgia, and I'm watching, next thing I know, I'm opening my eyes and there's a completely different scene on, and I'm like, oh shit, I missed it. And then next thing I know, there's a completely different scene on, so I was like, you know what? We'll just do this tomorrow on the plane, or in the airport, because I can't do it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go do all the same stuff I just said. I don't want to repeat myself again, but we'll say goodbye to the room. Thank you, room. Now the room must be sleeping, it didn't respond. All right, let's go get breakfast. Got the best breakfast on property. I don't care what anybody says. Olivia, your pizza is not as good. I don't care what you say. I'm kidding, it is really good, but this is better. So I'm gonna just eat this pretty quickly because I'm a tiny bit behind my little schedule I had planned. Not by much, but just a little bit that I'm like, okay, I gotta go. But I'm gonna eat this, refill my water, and then hop on a bus for Epcot, and then no holds bar when I get to Epcot. It's gonna be nuts. Made it to Epcot. I think that's the second time I have ever taken a bus to Epcot. I don't remember the first time we ever did, but it's been a long time since then. We've always taken the Skyliner. But it's not too bad out today. It's only, you know, it's still like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, but temperature-wise, it's not as bad as it was yesterday, which I'm very thankful for. But I'm gonna go head through security, most likely gonna get stopped again because I've been getting stopped every single time on this trip. But I'm definitely gonna hit up some Joffrey's, and then I have a couple stops I gotta make because I gotta pick some stuff up, but I'm gonna take care of that first so I don't forget. So I'm gonna go buy the stuff I need to get, and then I can just wander around and do whatever. All right, boys, we made it. Our first 2 stops of the day are going to be Connections Cafe. I'm gonna get the annual pass holder mug that they have. Creations, I don't know why the hell I am having the biggest blank of my life right now. But those are the 2 places I'm going first. The annual pass holder tumbler, I'm gonna have to wait till I'm pretty much headed out of the park because I had to mobile order it, and the arrival window I picked lines up with when I get off at Guardian, so I can just kind of grab that, maybe look around a little bit more, and then head out. But right now I'm heading into Creations. That's the word I was missing, it was Creations. Oh my god, I might have to, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. I have to get this. I'm taking this on the cruise with us. I just got a new magnet. I don't know how clear this is coming through, but found our next item for purchase. We got 1 of 2 of our items that we needed. I realized I didn't actually record it when I got it. I just shoved it straight into my backpack. But we got the Spaceship Earth popcorn bucket full of popcorn, so that'll be our little drive home snack tonight, because I'm not feeling popcorn right now. So that's full. That'll be for Olivia and I when I get home. And then, yeah, I'm still waiting on the tumbler, but right now I'm getting ready to head into the World Showcase because that is my dangerous spot. That is where I get nasty. I'm sorry about that. I might actually grab a Joffrey's before that because I have to go through Mexico first. And I'm not a tequila guy, so I don't get anything to drink in Mexico. My first stop is gonna be Norway. forgot I'm still here during Flower and Garden. But, I mean, it's still only, again, like 10 o'clock-ish in the morning. Epcot is very empty. This is amazing. I want to come here on Sundays all the time. Stop number 1 of the day, I got my frozen Viking coffee here, which I haven't had in, I forget how long. It's been at least a trip or two. I also made a last minute decision to get one of the lefses, which is basically a flatbread rolled with cinnamon, sugar, and butter. So I had this once before and I really liked it, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna drink today, I want to balance it out with food. So this is snack and drink number 1. This is so damn simple. I could make this at home. This is so easy, but it's so good. Here we go. Number 1. Oh, may or may not leave this in. Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Oh my god. I forget how good this is and how dangerous this drink is. Holy crap. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, enjoy the lefse at least, and I'll probably walk with the drink. Or not, I might try to finish it here so I can walk. And my next stop's gonna be Germany. So I have a country to get through. I don't like anything in China really, so I'm gonna go straight to Germany after this. But I'm gonna try not to overdo it. I'm not gonna overload myself just for the sake of doing it. My hair is also way out of control with the humidity today. That's okay though, who gives a crap? Can't tell, am I in good light? First drink down. Germany actually isn't even open yet, the section that I want to go to get the beer. So we're moving right on through Germany. We're gonna stop by Italy. I don't even really want to drink anything in Italy. I just want to pop in and see what there is to see. But I think Germany being closed this early is my sign to say, hey, slow down. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. But I'm gonna keep sipping on some water and just take it easy because I'm starting to feel a little bloaty from all the fluids going into me. So let me stop into Italy and see what there is. Ah, the beautiful tower in Sicily in all its glory. It blends right in seamlessly. Breezed right through Italy. I actually found another pin I think Olivia might like. There's not much open in the World Showcase right now because it's not even, I think it's only like 10:30 and I think most of the showcase opens up at 11. I guess I was lucky. I was able to get the frozen Viking coffee. Yeah, it's 10:40, so I still got like 20 minutes for most things to open, but I think this might be a good time. I can finally like check out some shops I haven't seen before. Like I've never stopped into the America Pavilion for anything, and I'm here right now, so I might check it out. Alright folks, not a whole lot more to report here. I've genuinely just been taking a nice little stroll, popping in and out of some places. I think the World Showcase is about to open up any minute, like fully. So it's probably going to get a lot more hectic in here. But I honestly just had a really nice stroll. Stopped, reapplied some deodorant. Everybody knows that feeling. Oh, I'm getting way too bright here. There we go. Everybody knows that feeling. Anyway, I'm approaching France right now, and there's not really any drinks I like in France. And I originally was gonna stop at the bakery to get that apple pastry, but I gotta be honest, in this moment, I'm not really feeling it. So I might skip over that for now. Oh my god, it's Belle. Holy crap, I saw a celebrity. But, yep, I'm just approaching France right now. Might pop around a little bit. I might just breeze right on through to England and Canada. And then I'll probably just wrap around the World Showcase again, honestly. Like I said, it's about to open for real. Let's go check out some of the shops in England, shall we? Rooty-tooty-toot. Good morning. Alright, fine, don't say good morning. The Beatles. Alright, we're in Canada. It seems like everything's open, so I'm heading up for an Ottawa apple. Try to get El Beveraggio numero dos. I hate myself. I didn't just spill that. This is nice and cold and refreshing. All right. Now we start back around the World Showcase. I'm heading out through Canada now. I'm actually gonna hit up one of the gift shops. I forget what they're called, please forgive me. They're the two gift shops right when you enter World Showcase. They look identical, but I saw something in there that I was like, do I get, do I not get? But Olivia convinced me to get it. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick, shove it in my bag, and continue back around again through the World Showcase. For anyone wondering, this was what Olivia convinced me to get. This cool little Epcot beer mug. I will definitely be having some drinks out of that during the summer. I polished off my Ottawa apple. I had stood at a table by the Joy of Tea in China for a little bit, and there's a beautiful breeze coming off of the lake here. Lake, bay, pond, I don't know. Coming off of the water. I forgot what a breeze felt like on this trip. Holy crap. I'm making my way over to Germany right now to grab me a beer, and then I have about an hour to kill before I have to go pick up my pass holder mug from Connections Cafe. And then right from there, I'm going to be going to Guardians for my Lightning Lane. And then after that, I'm probably just gonna maybe look around a tiny bit more, but then I have to head back to the resort and get my Uber to head to the airport. But I'm pulling up to Germany, so I will let you guys know when I have my beer. I finally found a beer that I like in Germany, because I tried a few of them and I wasn't a fan, but I have recently begun to love, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, Warsteiner. They have it at a bar that my buddy and I go to by where we work at home, and I absolutely love it. It's got this great coffee flavor to it. It's dark like Guinness, but it doesn't feel heavy like Guinness. It's great. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get that. We are taking a quick rest break here with my glorious beer from Germany. Oof, I just need to take a minute, feel this breeze, just not walk in the sun, and yeah, I just need a minute. After this, I'm gonna head to Japan and get a little bit of lunch, just to tide me over, because I don't really plan on eating again until tonight when I get home. So I think I'm gonna get the teriyaki chicken, rice, and broccoli from Katsura Grill that we really like. We've gotten it a few times. God, this beer is so good. I think this is the best beer that Germany has. Am I blurry? I was a little blurry. It's okay. You get the gist. This is a really nice Epcot day aside from the humidity. It is not too busy here. It is just it feels spacious. Epcot to me always feels very cramped. I feel like there's always a lot of people here. Maybe because it's a Sunday, maybe because it's the heat, I'm not sure, but it is a really nice, relaxing Epcot day for sure. I got my food. I had to get a cold bottle of water. I couldn't do the warm water I had. So I got the chicken teriyaki with the white rice and broccoli. We've gotten this a few times now, and we really like it. It's a simple, all-around, just good meal. Good little meal. It's not, like, super huge. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna just take a minute, because that beer I had, while delicious, started to hit me a little bit, and I was doing good. I had a good balance of alcohol to water to snacks. For some reason though, that beer just drove it on home, so I was starting to feel a little fuzzy, but you know, walking in the heat is also making me feel a little drained, so some water and some solid food will definitely do me some good. There's no other drinks I really want to get. I'm not going to hit the bakery in France as much as I wanted to. I think I'm going to skip that for now. Then I'm going to head out of the World Showcase through Canada. I'm going to go back to the front of the park and pick up my mug. Just wander around a little bit more. I didn't really spend any time in the front of the park this morning because I pretty much came straight back here. I'll just stroll around, see what there is to see, sit down again if I want to, honestly. And then hit Guardians, and I think that should be it for me here at Epcot today, but I'm very excited for this. Let me show you guys what it looks like. There she is, very simple, good, wholesome food, and my little water bottle. We have the last item on our list, the annual pass holder tumbler. Very quick and easy. You just had to mobile order it in Connections Eatery, like I said earlier. But finally got that. I've been sitting for a while, which has definitely been helping. I just started to feel extremely run down and sick. And again, I don't know if that was from the alcohol, the sun. It was probably a combination of everything. But I'm feeling much better now. I'm just gonna stroll around a little bit more before my Guardians Lightning Lane. I'm gonna definitely check out that pin shop by right under Spaceship Earth, because I know they have a lot of stuff in there. And I'm probably gonna pick up another pin pack for Olivia, because I know she really likes those. Made it over by Guardians, as you can see. I actually stopped to get a little bit of a coffee, which is honestly really refreshing right now. Star-Lord is right over there. He is dancing with folks. I have about 10 minutes until I can check in for my, yo, that dude was just saying, "I hate you, Mom." Oh my God. Like, bro, relax, it's your mother. But anyway, I have about 10 minutes before I can scan in for my Lightning Lane. And I honestly am just gonna hang out here. There's a nice breeze. I might check out the gift shop first, and then go on the ride. But I'm gonna try to take you guys along, record it as best as I can. I'm nervous too, because I'm so scared it's gonna fly out of my damn hands. But you know, I was able to take it on Everest and I was completely fine, so what am I worried about? I'm feeling much better. I think I just need to just sit, hydrate, and just rest for a minute, but coffee always helps. The sun. How you doing? Thank you.
I'm also find it fantastical that our planet Xandar can orbit 3 suns. But did you know that your scientists discovered a planet with 3 suns in your own galaxy? Your scientists.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot-tarians. I am Centurion Talmeric, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ramp, you do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
Attention parents, look down on the ground, make sure your hands, arms, feet, and legs are all the way inside the lighted ring to teleport up to the Star Charter.
You made it! I mean, of course you did.
We got off at Guardians and we got One Way or Another, which Olivia and I have only gotten the one time, and I gotta say, that song actually really hits on that ride. I was shocked. I was like, wait, what is this? Because I forgot what the hell it was. But that song goes hard on that ride, a lot more than I ever remember it. So that was an awesome Guardians ride. But anyway, I'm getting ready to head out of Epcot right now. I had a fantastic day. It got really dark, so I apologize. You can't really see me. I'll pick this up when I'm in the light. I had a fantastic day here at Epcot. I've had a fantastic weekend in general. This has been awesome. I'm actually on my way out going to hit the Joffrey stand right at the entrance of Epcot, because the coffee I just had a little while ago was not good. It was like very watered down. It was just, it didn't even taste like coffee. So I'm gonna get me one last coffee for the road, and then get a bus, and then head back to the resort. But I am just passing by Miss Epcot Ball right now, still the prettiest girl at the party. And I'm just having such a nice time. The Epcot Ball. Bye, girly. Bye, girly. That was so stupid. One last Disney drink for the road. There we go. That's how that should taste. A little bit of an outfit change. I stupidly bought a t-shirt to change into because I did not want to go to the airport and have a whole plane ride in a soaking wet t-shirt. So, got a shirt, got my luggage, did a lot of rearranging of stuff. I was able to get everything to fit. Refilled on some water for the ride. Popped a stick of gum to help with the breath. I'm about to order my Uber and head to the airport, but this was a really, really cool experience. I've always been, I feel, pretty independent as a person for the most part, but to go on a full-blown like vacation to another state and just do everything by yourself, it's really weird doing it the first time. And I would definitely want to do this again because this was awesome. I've never experienced anything like this before, and I really owe it all to Olivia because she's the one who booked this for me. Because I'd had it in my mind, but then I was like, nah, I probably shouldn't. So she booked it for me, and I wouldn't have been able to do any of this or have had the knowledge of what to do down here without her. So thank you, honey. You don't know how, just in a way, not even life-changing, but just, you don't know how much this meant to me. So I love you very, very much. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon, because I'm going to go order my Uber, and I'll catch you guys when I'm at the airport. We are through security. Oh, they have the new automatic walkway. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to feel like a badass. Check this out. My last ride. It's gonna be my last ride. Here we go. I'm so scared. It's better if you put your hands up. Woohoo! Wow, this thing is cruising. Woo! God, TSA pre-check is a godsend. If anybody who flies a lot doesn't have TSA pre-check, you gotta get that immediately. Oh my god, there's people coming up behind me. Anyway, I'm just gonna go find my gate, plug my phone in to let it charge for a bit, and then I'm just gonna hang out because my flight doesn't leave for about 2 hours. Oh my god, the Walt Disney Store. Gotta stop in there first. I don't know how much of that was good, but I never really find anything in there anyway. It's just always nice to go double check. But heading down to my gate right now. I really don't feel hungry. I don't plan on really eating anything else while I'm here, like I said, until I get home. I feel okay. I just don't want to chance anything before I get on the plane. It's nice in here. Just go sit, relax. A fun turn of events. My flight's been delayed, and now I'm not leaving till 8:20 or something at night instead of 6 o'clock. So now I have like another 2 hours to kill in the airport, and I said I wasn't gonna eat, but since I got that news and now I'm all, you know, Mr. Sad Pants, I'm gonna go get some Shake Shack and watch some Ginny and Georgia, because why not? I got time to kill now, so yeah, let's go get Shake Shack. Got my food. I went and sat a little bit away from my gate because this area has much nicer seating, but anytime I get a burger and fries, you gotta get a milkshake with it, and I am super plain Jane. I just like vanilla milkshakes, no cherry, no whipped cream. So that's what I got. I got a double Shack burger with extra tomatoes, because I love tomatoes, fries, and some ketchup. I'm gonna eat this, watch some Ginny and Georgia, just relax, and then I'll head back over to my gate in a little bit whenever I feel like it. But I'm gonna eat. It's been quite a while since I talked to you guys. I have been in the airport now pretty much all day. My flight was originally supposed to leave, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. No, it was supposed to leave originally at like 7 o'clock, something, 6:30, let's call it. I forget, I'm so tired. It is now 9-something o'clock. I'm not going to be getting back home landing till about midnight, and then we still have, you know, a drive to get back, so I'm probably not getting home. Sorry, a lady tripped. I'm probably not getting home till, you know, close to 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it's been fun. I've been on the phone with Olivia for most of the afternoon, watching Ginny and Georgia, but now we're starting to board again, so I'm just standing back here waiting for my group to be called, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back home. Oh, I see her. Damn, she's making me walk again.
Imagine you fell.